to the court. I'm its Jester. Okay, so... Dear God.
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
Then shut up.
Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
Okay.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
We never found that we never figured out what Nagito was doing with that poison.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities.
Hello.
Huh.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
What if Nagito died from that disease he said he had? Didn't Nagito say he was terminally ill? Did he have dementia and lymphoma? Oh, I would love to hear the joke. What if Nagito didn't actually die from, like, all of the physical wounds that happened to him? What if he just died of illness after he mangled himself? Oh God, I don't like where this joke is going. Oh, that was not a nice joke. I don't like that joke. I don't like that joke at all. That was fucked up. That was a fucked up thing to say, and you should feel bad for saying it.
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like... it's possible that we overlooked something.
Oh yeah, good. Mod banned that person. Amazing. Good job, Mod! Dispose of the filth. They don't get to have fun. Overlooked, huh?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly! We should cooperate at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is no matter what. I have the best mod. Other VTubers wish they had the mod I have.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds... maybe he simply bled to death.
Oh, it was the poison.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Oh, that blocked me!
I agree with that.
Sonia! I love Sonia.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility.
I'm honestly kind of thinking of getting a Sonia cosplay together.
If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison?
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
Yeah, like, it's slim pickings, and Sonia hasn't done anything to upset me ever. Sonia's great. And also, she does have a really cute outfit.
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Yeah, it was labeled that and everything.
Poison?
For poisoning use only. Hello.
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
I'm seriously contemplating the Sonya cosplay. It's like all I can think about right now. I know you're all talking about poison, but I'm just wondering, okay, like, do I want to just, like, buy fine clothes that already look like they would make the outfit, or do I want to sew it? And by do I want to sew it, do I want to ask my mom to sew it for me like she used to sew my Halloween costumes?
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But, even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears!
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
Shut up about the tail!
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
Wasn't it an airborne poison? Like, were on the back of the bottle the instructions being like, you need to keep this in a cool place because if it overheats and breaks the glass bottle, that it just breathing it in will kill you?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible.
It was airborne!
Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Airborne poison!
Hell no! No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear!
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
Maybe I should cosplay as Sayaka from the first game, because I did just dye my hair blue. The way the poison entered Nagito's body, the answer is written on the warning label. Should I think carefully and try to remember it? Are we doing the logic dive? You know, Hajime, your memory's getting worse and worse. Okay, we got this. I got this, Hajime. Oh, God. To the checkpoint. Oh, God! Let's just go nice and slow. Oh, God, we're on a timer, though. Okay, speed up. Speed up. Let's go. What status was the poison when it affected Nagito? Oh, gas! Oh, God, I didn't have enough time to read it! Oh, no. Almost fell off there. It's okay, Hajime. I got you. I got you. Oh, God, Hajime, we fell! I did not have you! I'm sorry, I said I had you and then didn't. It's okay, Hajime. I won't let you fall again, I promise. Oh, God, we're so low on fucking health. The fucking hangman minigame took it all! Oh, God, Hajime, I'm sorry! I'm so Hajime. This is your fault. I remember exactly what the label said. And it's been like a week since I read it. And I still remember it. But you need to do the goddamn logic dive to remember. This is worse than the time you needed me to help you spell elevator. Because you didn't remember what an elevator was. Okay, we're just gonna slow down. We're gonna slow down. We're gonna slow down. It's better to take the time to do it right and get to the checkpoint than die. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Got to the checkpoint. Woo! Oh, fucking Christ! This is hell! This is hell! Oh god, I did not have a lot of time left. I need to hurry, but I also need to go slow. Hajime, fuck you. Fuck you personally, Hajime. You're putting me through this. I don't even blame the game designers. I blame you on your own personal shortcomings. Okay, another checkpoint. Oh god, we're not even on question 2. Through his nose. No! We're gonna die and I'm gonna have to redo this shit, aren't I? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker! Fuck!
It's all coming together!
It better be!
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
The reason we didn't breathe in the poison gas was the smoke. No, that's not it. The sprinklers.
Crap!
Damn it, we're gonna die. The fire. No. Fuck.
Crap!
I don't know how gas works. I didn't do good in science class.
I see! The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrosis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications.
Of course! Hydrolysis!
Oh, that's how you pronounce that.
The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Hello, Kazuichi.
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
But why would Nagito go through all the trouble of making you not know he was poisoned? Couldn't he have... Why include the poison at all? Couldn't he have just bled out?
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, That still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but
What? There's still more?
I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
Huh?
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
The broken glass?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
If Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is the container.
I see!
are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. Oh shit! Oh shit. I don't remember where it was. I don't remember where it was. But there was broken glass at the crime scene. And if the poison was kept in the broken glass in that container, what if it, I don't remember where it was. I don't know if it was near the lighter, but what if opening the door, knocking over all the Monokuma statues, knocked over the poison, and that means technically Akane killed Nagito because she opened the door.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Yeah, but if Nagito took one of the fire grenades... Because literally it was said that, like, when Hajime went in there to grab the fire grenades, he said, there's no fire extinguisher or anything else, it's just the grenades. I thought we had other stuff, and then grabbed all the grenades. If Nagito took one of the grenades, opened it, poured the liquid out, and then fucking filled it with the poison, he made it, and he guaranteed that by the fire starting, you guys would all throw the fire grenades in, because that's the only thing you had to put out the fire, and that the broken poison container that was an emptied out fire grenade container would blend right in.
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt by anyone, by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired. Instead of doubting everyone else, I also feel that way. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. if I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. But...
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us.
Yeah, he was always 5 steps ahead.
By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
He did do that.
He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
Hajime, you know your man so well.
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
Gay, gay, homosexual, gay.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
I'm just like picturing like Hajime finding a pottery setup and like making a clay vase with like Nagito's ghost guiding his hands.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing.
Yeah, that sounds like something Akane would say.
And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
Akane! What is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Maybe what Akane said just now might be a clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. Oh my god, are we doing Logic Dive again? The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was... Please, no. No! I have such little health! No! 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 Oh god! Oh god! No! No! Get away! Get away! Get away! Don't touch each other! Leave room for Jesus! Oh god! Oh god! No! 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 There's too many! There's too many! Where's the A? I need a D. No! Don't touch! Leave room for Jesus! Don't touch each other! No! 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 No one touch each other! Give me the E! No, the E! We did it!
I got it! I see! I got it!
Christ on a stick, we did it.
Huh?
The fire grenades! Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
I am Kirito! I am Kirito! I won! Did Sword Art Online get better? I stopped watching after the 2nd season. Did it get better? Did it make a comeback? I genuinely thought the 1st season of Sword Art Online was actually really good, but I did not like the 2nd season. Which is kind of sad considering, like, I love fairies. I heard they had a 3rd season. I liked the 1st season when they were trapped in Sword Art Online. I didn't like the 2nd season when they brought in the fairies because of the incest subplot. That really turned me off. Then I heard there was a third season with guns and shit. Sword Art Online is still coming out? What? Okay, that series will never die. I do like Sword Art Online Abridged. I do think it has a really good abridged series. Oh yeah, we were playing a death game. I got distracted by other anime.
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place.
I already said all this.
As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse. It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Well, Nagito probably hid the fire extinguisher.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Oh my god. What if the poison wasn't even in the room when the fire went off? What if the poison was in a fire grenade that was still up in the fucking... that was still with all the other fire grenades? And we just, one of us unknowingly threw the poison. And that killed Nagito. Like, no one would know who did it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Because Nagito could have made the plan thinking they can figure out I did it on purpose. But if I get it down to the point where one of them lives and it's random, then they could never, then it would basically be their luck versus him. Do they get a lucky guess figuring out which one of them randomly threw the poison? Or does Nagito get lucky and they guess incorrectly and all but one person who had the best luck out of all of them lives? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Did Nagito do that?
Yeah, that has to be it.
Oh, fuck.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Did we find aluminum under Nagito's bed?
Huh?
Sonia's words contain a clue that the contents of the fire grenade were swapped. Fuck, 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 fuck.
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
Oh my god, Nagito!
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right?
No.
So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
No, he tricked one of you into killing him.
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
No.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
Yep.
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison?
When one of you threw it.
When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
The moment after the fire grenades were brought, and the moment when Nagito breathed in the poison were the same? Could that moment be when we all threw the grenades?
I see!
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so. When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of you.
One of us.
And you don't know how to figure out who did it.
What the heck?
Nagito! Nagito! Oh my god!
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Yup! Oh god, what if it was Hajime? What if this is how the game fucking ends?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
He tricked one of you into killing him!
What the heck? But you said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Nope! In a way, he did.
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Huh? The person who prepared the poison for my... was... Nagito.
I see!
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poisoned grenade?
The person who set the was... Nagito.
I see!
That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
The reason Nagito set the warehouse on fire was to make someone throw the
I
poison.
see.
Don't tell me He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do.
Does that mean Nagito still technically counted as the killer, though? Should we still vote Nagito? Because, like, during Trial 2, Pekko's entire argument for why Fuyuhiko was the killer and not her was because she didn't commit the murder of her own volition. She did it at Fuyuhiko's will. Because Fuyuhiko wanted it to happen. Because she was Fuyuhiko's tool. And therefore, it's like, if you stab someone with a knife, the knife isn't the murderer. The person who used the knife is. So, but ultimately it was decided that Fuyuhiko never wanted Pekko to kill someone. Fuyuhiko didn't want that. And Pekko did everything of her own volition. And that's why Pekko was the killer. But the person that threw the fire grenade, Nagito was using as an unwilling, unknowing tool. So does Nagito still count as the mastermind? The ultimate question is, would Monokuma be generous enough to count Nagito as the mastermind of the plan? Probably not.
And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
But does Monokuma even know which one of you did it? Because, like, the way I see it, from Monokuma watching you all, like, unless the container was somehow subtly marked, there's no way for Monokuma to know which one of you grabbed the poison container and threw the poison container. So does Monokuma even know who threw the poison?
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
Oh my god.
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Hold on! If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Do you even know who that is, though?
Are you fucking serious?
As a heart attack.
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body, it was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
Yeah!
He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
No, not Sonia. We love Sonia.
That's not the fucking issue here!
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
Nagito broke the death game.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times.
What?
I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
What?
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so jealous. I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
Kazuichi, you disappoint me in ways I didn't know you could.
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Guess, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Russian roulette, baby!
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning?
Okay.
I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
That's right. It doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it, even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Oh, look at how pretty he is. Oh, look at how fucked up he is. Pet, pet. Pet, pet. Who's a good kitty? That's my kitten. And I made it weird. Isn't he such a fucked up little gremlin? Look at him go. that's not there. Oh, that's an earlier one. You have them all figured out over here? Yeah, we do. Okay, back to earlier. You gotta give it to Nagito. He had dedication. No, wrong one.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up, he also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How fucked up would it be if Hajime was the one who did it and gets executed and this is just where the game fucking ends?
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
Are you saying we just have to vote for someone?
You have to surpass Nagito's luck. You have to all vote at random and hope you get lucky and you are right.
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
It's going to be fine. I'm sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
His talent.
I see!
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it? Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said. Huh? I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. That, you only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. And he did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. That's right, I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's my true talent. It's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought... it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito is after?
I don't even have to ask. I should already know the answer. The traitor.
I see!
That's it? The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
It's better than the plans any of you guys had, which was none.
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then, what he said in his video message...
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Then, it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer.
Nagito told all of you that he put bombs on the island and was gonna blow all of you up if the traitor didn't come forward. And the traitor still didn't come forward. So...
Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that!
now we gotta figure out who the traitor is.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Yep.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened, but...
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do?
Figure out who the traitor is.
I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
Start breaking each other's fingers.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Yeah, probably.
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it.
Oh god, Chiaki's the traitor.
Because they weren't created to do that.
What?
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Well, based off the past few minutes of this conversation, I'm super suspicious of you, Chiaki.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
Look, up until this conversation, I thought the traitor was Hajime, and he just forgot.
Hajime, please.
God fucking damn it, I was so sure it was Hajime.
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please! Hold on!
Aw, you totally guessed right.
Oh my god.
Just as expected. Yup, you're correct.
No, we already lost Nagito, and now we're gonna lose Chiaki. No, I like Chiaki.
I'm the traitor.
God damn it.
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
That explains why Chiaki... Oh my god, when we found the book that had everyone's profiles in there, Chiaki asked, even my profile is in there? And then Monokuma later admitted that he made a fake profile for the traitor, so the book wouldn't automatically reveal who the traitor is? That's why Chiaki was shocked she had a profile in the book. Because she didn't go to Hope's Peak. Damn it. Why? This nonsense is... Why? Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki, Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? Up till now, you've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying future foundation. That is obviously a lie.
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
I think Makoto's in it, so it's probably fine.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
'Cause we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet!
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime, can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
Because you're the only one willing to accept the truth of the situation?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you.
Oh, we're definitely killing her. It's her or us, Hajime, and I may like her, but I liked Peko too, so I liked Mikon too, so
There's no way I can do that.
Oh man, it's occurring to me that compared to the last game, we have a lot more female killers than we did in the first game. Woo! Feminism!
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all! 'Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Oh my god, Monami's lying.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl.
Monami, what are you doing?
I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Monami! Does Sakura count, though? Like, when I count, like, when I look at the first game, and I'm like, female killers of Trials, I only really count, like, Celeste and Junko. Because I don't think Sakura sacrificing herself for everyone counts as, like, her killing someone. And I don't think Sayaka's counts because she fucking fumbled. Did Sayaka try to fucking kill someone? Yes. But did she succeed? No. Sayaka fumbled. Sayaka fumbled hard.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends. Anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
I guess so, Chiaki. Damn it!
Chiaki isn't my friend.
Oh, you sound so sad saying that.
I hate Chiaki so much.
Oh god, this is making me think of Old Yeller for some reason. Monami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here. Is that the only way? Oh god.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. Burst open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face.
Oh fuck, we're gonna die
I won't
here.
let you. Burst open and mix. I'll lower your grades. Disappear.
Oh my god, the automod censored
Hajime, you
stupid face. What the fuck?
Let's all get along.
I can't
I'll
even
lower your
like
grades.
allow the post because
Hajime,
oh god.
you stupid face.
Fever time.
Let's all get along.
I can't even change it to allow the fucking chat because
won't
I'm
let
already
you.
in the mini game. Jesus Christ, thank you,
Chiaki and
Mom.
I aren't best friends.
Oh fuck, I missed it. I failed. It's no use, I can't go on any longer. Everyone doubts me. God damn it. Oh fuck, I fucking died. I died in this.
This is our end?
Would you like to retry? Yes.
We will never give up.
Just give me the full health bar so
Hajime,
I can beat the
You're
stupid
going to
rabbit.
listen to my request, right?
Oh, God. Actually, looking at the time, I got stuff to do, so this is a good place to stop for today. Can I save in the middle of this? Oh, it won't let me save? Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep playing then. Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate.
I guess I'm gonna keep playing because I can't save.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. Burst open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you.
Oh god, I'm out of bullets!
Burst open and mix. I'll lower your grades. Disappear. Hajime, you stupid face.
Give me the bullets!
Let's all get along. I'll lower your grades. Hajime, you stupid face.
Fever time!
Let's all get along. Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
This is the end. When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
Yes.
I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Oh, so sudden?
Give me that notebook!
Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
Huh? What
Huh?
is this? Is this Monami's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
No. The truth is, I might have already known the moment I found the notebook. It's just, I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Oh my god, the diary talked about stopping Hajime from going into the final dead room. It's Chiaki's diary!
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
The topic we've discussed in the entry. The final dead room.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Day 16. We've been in the we've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that.
If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word, took her handbook out of her pocket, and without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
You guys did think the bombs were about to kill all of you.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
I don't want the 5 others, the 4 of you and me to die!
Of course not.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor! There is just no way!
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe, but...
But then nobody will be saved.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known. If that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs.
There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the
When we were trying to turn, didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not! The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried
Monami
to
knew
detonate.
too!
That's
Monami
not it.
saw you!
That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I did not want to hear that! Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
She told us she's the traitor! God damn it, we're doing this shit.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Oh god, I'm out of cuts!
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand. If so, you can... Monami and Chiaki were working together.
Damn it!
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence,
Your sad music
should be
playing
doubted
and
too.
everything. It's so depressing.
after all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake before. If so, you could not declare Monami and Chiaki were working together.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Sonia, why are you like this?
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too.
Oh, I ran out of
After all,
cuts.
I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes. I know that already. You should have said so earlier. Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved.
That... Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
What is the alternative, Kazuichi?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you that's not it! We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
God damn it!
Why did it end up like this?
It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking and believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. Bye, Chiaki. You were a real one.
Even so.
Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the results. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Kamaida's killer is... Chiaki Manami!
Damn it!
Are you serious? That was correct?
Yeah.
The fact that Chiaki was a traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true.
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Stupid, we're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe it, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. 'Cause I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
Well,
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
well,
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like if we ask why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that, was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange?
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan! Nagito's plan was for the traitor to get away with it and for everyone else to die! Nagito did all this thinking that Hajime was the traitor. That's what I think.
Huh?
Kill everyone else besides the traitor?
Are you serious?
That was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Why would he do something like that? Of all to form a plan that only the traitor would survive. Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well,
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki.
You really are a kind-hearted person. Huh? You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother. Don't you think? Our dad? What the fuck does that mean?
Hey, come on now.
Hey! Don't go talking about your family all of a sudden! That's totally ripping off Teru!
I can't lose.
Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else. Even if I know it's a fight I cannot win.
Hiya!
I must try to retaliate.
Huh?
Huh? Retaliate? Oh shit, it's happening!
We'll no longer let you do as you please.
Oh my god, she's on him!
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
Punch him in the crotch!
As they say, we shall die together.
Wait, what? Oh, they just Yamcha'd themselves. She self-destructed?
What'd you say?
What's going on?
Huh?
Monokuma, like, died?
No.
I'm not dead!
Ah!
Oh, a new one came out!
Phew.
Phew, man, that surprised me! If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died!
I can't lose.
Not yet! I'm not done yet! Oh my fucking god.
That's...
Hey, wait! Oh, she's doing it
If I
again!
don't beat you, nobody can live in peace.
Oh my fucking god.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
What the fuck?
Hey.
Hey, not yet! Seriously, stop it! If you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed!
I won't forgive you.
Of course, I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed! I will be the one to protect my students!
I won't let you.
I'll protect them with my life! Monami, you...
Hey.
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come out all at once!
Ooh, how exciting!
How many? Not that much! Just around 10 of 60? Huh? What did you say?
What?
1 million? 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead. Why is there math in my death game? This is Danganronpa, not Zero Escape! That's 10 to the 60th power.
Hey.
After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad!
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma manufacturing facility.
That's wrong.
What? Those were just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're bluffing. Monami, finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. Magic, huh?
Could it be?
Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey, hey!
What's going on? Don't tell me they're not gonna call this magic or something.
hmm.
Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
And how many Monamis are left to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60? You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You just have 10 more left, right? I know everything! I am the conqueror of the new world!
I can't lose.
I won't give up. Even if I have no chance of winning,
It's okay, Monami. Well,
It's not about giving up, you know?
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone. And leave the rest to them.
I...
But...
Right?
Damn it.
What the hell's going on? I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is...
Please listen.
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like...
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
This is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two different organizations?
Damn it!
Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because...
Yoo-hoo!
Because the punishment time's gonna start! Hold on, just a little more. Just a little more time.
Shing!
To wait or not to wait, that is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't.
I'm sorry.
Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Special bleeding service!
for Monami too!
Huh?
Why even Monami? It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore.
Uh-huh.
Also, I remember now.
Sorry.
I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that?
Huh.
It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
You guys,
I'm
sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Bye, everyone.
Oh god, this is so fucking sad.
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh my fucking god. This is so sad. Then let's proceed with high spirits. This is the very last punishment time! No! Chiaki, no! Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, she's escaping! Oh god, she's taking Monomi with her and running! Oh, it's fucking Tetris! Oh, we lost her. Wait, what? Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Even without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't believe it!
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise! As for Chiaki, she regularly took the role of point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too!
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too!
Phew!
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean...
Now
that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present.
Yup! Congratulations! With this, I shall announce the end of the Killing School trip. For you 5 who've survived up till now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said U5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left?
You.
Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool!
You need 6 people for volleyball! Don't stay quiet, say something! What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy, and an enemy of the Future Foundation. So what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
no.
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up the new world is.
Hey.
A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus.
Yeah.
While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. 'Cause once you leave this island,
Shing!
your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried out for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going, forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being, and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back at everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything, anyway? How far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day, according to Monokuma. Suddenly, my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in the world was nothing but lies. I rushed out the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out the cottage, desperate to... What the fuck? When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Ah, Hajime, good timing. What the fuck? Good timing? What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it, the restaurant. What the fuck? Why is Chiaki back? Why did the game glitch out? What the hell? Okay. Okay. Well, we can figure that out next time. I'll see you next week at 12 on Saturday to play some more. I guess